at the pug. So she's just gonna be here, and this is the real work, right? This is real life that we can't control of what's happening outside of us. And she just really wants to play. She just really wants my attention. So we're gonna allow her to be here, and it's not going to be super peaceful, but we're gonna create our own peace from the inside. So there's lots of different breaths, lots of different practices, and have fun trying them all. And do try them all. You have a lifetime to learn these practices. And I will leave some suggestions in the comments below. If you have a hard time breathing at any time, just notice your breath. It's profound. That will be enough. Just notice your breath. Now, the breath that I'm going to offer today is a variation of what's called Durga Pranayam, 3-part breath. But know that the exhale helps to bring about the parasympathetic, the rest and digest. So we want the exhale to be just a slight longer than the inhale. So knowing that you could adapt the number. So for example, I'm going to suggest that we inhale for 3 and we exhale for 4. But you can change that. You could explore. You could inhale 3, exhale 5. You could, maybe it's inhale 3, exhale 3 for now. But do what helps you start to feel more balanced, more like homeostasis, more like your body from the inside isn't having to work so hard. Don't worry, you're gonna get this over time, okay? So let's get started. I'm gonna guide us through about 3 minutes. So if you wanna find a place you can be with, find a seat, a cross-legged position where your back is supported, and immediately start to elongate your spine, start to feel your energy lifting. And take a breath through your nose and really open your mouth and sigh that out. We're going to do that again. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, breathe in and breathe out. And then placing your dominant hand on your belly. And take a soft breath through your nose and feel your low belly expand beneath your hand, and feel that breath moving past your diaphragm and into your lungs, and hold the breath. Exhale the breath slowly through the nose and hold the breath. Inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale, hold, inhale, hold, exhale. Okay, so you've offered your mantra to the divine. You've experienced your pranayama practice. Now you're going to already feel a little bit of a shift in your nervous system, depending on the day, depending on how long you've been practicing. The key is non-attachment, right? You're going to do it no matter what. The next step is meditation. All you need is a meditation cushion and yourself, okay? The thing to know about meditation is it's witnessing the truth of what is happening inside of you. So it's not a guided meditation from somebody else that is creating an altered experience outside of you that is putting that into you. Those are really nice and lovely, and they're really great for resetting your nervous system. And I even practice them sometimes myself. But this is more about being able to have the discipline to be able to witness moment to moment what is occurring within, to be able to listen to your soul, to be able to attune to your soul, hear your soul's voice, to be able to discern what is happening within, and then make those shifts that are necessary to keep yourself in homeostasis. So very different, okay? So you're going to sit. I would recommend, if you're new to meditation, starting at 5 minutes. Now, know that yes, your mind is going to create many stories. It's going to go in many different directions. You could feel like your mind is getting louder. You could even experience some physical pain as well. Know that that means that all of those things are normally going on for you all the time, or a lot of the time. You're just not feeling it, okay? Doesn't mean you're doing it wrong, and it certainly doesn't mean stop. Set your timer for 5 minutes and commit to that. And over time, start to increase that time. I would recommend going to 10, 15, 20, and then eventually landing somewhere between 20 and 30 minutes every single morning. All right, good luck. So how'd it go? Hopefully you were able to experience meditation for some degree, some length of time. So here is my final step, and it is my superpower. It is my most favorite part of my spiritual practice. It's also one of the hardest as well. You're going to find a mirror. And yes, I do this every day. You're going to look at yourself starting 1 minute, and you're going to work your way up to 3. So you're ending your meditation with your eyes open, looking into your own eyes, almost like you're looking into your own soul. At the end, you're going to offer yourself a shortened version of that beginning mantra. I would recommend reciting the vow of your soul, your Sankalpa. If you're not sure what that is, your Sankalpa is your deepest, most solemn vow. And that's really why meditation is so important, is to be able to get to know your soul. You won't know what your most deepest, most solemn vow is unless you sit quietly enough, long enough, over a long enough period of time to be able to listen. That is when you really start to see shifts in your life, and you really start to live from an authentic place. So to rewind, the last step, you're going to spend 1 to 3 minutes looking at yourself in the mirror, meditating, looking eyes to eyes, ending with your vow of your soul, your Sankalpa. Should only be 1 sentence. Then you're going to close your eyes. You're going to feel your own energy. We all know light represents goodness and healing. You are going to send your light into the world. I will start at my own home, and I will send light to my children. I will send light to my partner. I then will sometimes send light to my community. I sometimes will send light to anybody that I know who needs additional support right now. I then will send light to my actual route. If I know I'm going to be going into, let's say, the office, I'll be seeing clients in person and online in my office, not in my home office. I will send light on that actual route, and I'll pay attention. And I'll notice sometimes that I'll have inner responses maybe to certain directions, or I might even have inner responses to certain people. That's almost always accurate. It's almost like a universal warning is saying to me, something's going to be here. Just pay attention. Something's going to happen. And not always something negative. It's just something's going to be here. Something's going to happen. So after you send light and energy, good, positive energy to the direction of that you're going, you're going to then send anybody that you know that you're going to come into contact with. You're going to send that energy, because it's like setting the tone for your day. It's through embodiment, knowing that you have such profound capacity for goodness and for change and to live in a higher vibration. And it's inviting your energy wherever you go. It's an energetic protection. But it's also a way to be able to share your energy in the most profound but less evasive way, especially if you're an empath or you are working with energetics all day. This is a way for you to not experience any kind of depletion at all. I don't experience any depletion at all from this last step. So that is my spiritual practice, and it has served me so well over these years. And I promise you, if you do it as well, you will experience the same freedom in your own life.